Hey guys, Jeremy here. This is just a quick update. I fixed the van door last night, the latch, but I did it in the dark, and so I couldn't record me doing it. But this is just what it is. This little end piece is normally what breaks. That's what you normally got to replace. If they snap, they just pop into place. This is just the door handle latch. But they just pop in, and you put the ball part in first, right over here on the side. Follow it down, follow the cable down and around, come back through on this side, and then pop it in. That's all it is. But these are what normally break, which makes it loose and not sit in the slide. Hey guys, here we go. This is the side door, just so you see. It works the same for the side and the rear doors. But here's the thing. When replacing the latch assembly, you can either order these little clip things that go on the end of the wires and you just pop them into their slots, and you just cut the old ones off, which is easy because that's usually what breaks. They're cheap plastic ones on the original cables, and this is where most of the problems come from. I ordered these first just to redo the latch handle, and the problem was I broke the ones up here on the actual lock after that. But the whole point of this video is this rivet right here. Most people don't tell you not to do it, right? They say drill this out. There's a reason it's riveted. Because inside here, you can see it. Because inside here, this is just the electronic actuator. Well, you don't need to actually cut that rivet out. This whole platform thing can be popped off. See that little black nut inside the brass housing? Just bend the brass housing around it and drop it. That allows you to take this entire thing out. But what I was saying is, see these right here? Those clips, they just pop in and out. Like, I had already replaced those, and I got this done. But the problem was I had ordered the whole unit also. Not because I needed to, because I thought I did. Because up at the top, those ones popped out up there too, and they were harder to get to. But the thing is, if you remove this actuator right here, right? You remove the actuator right here, you don't actually have to do just like this. See it move. Here's another thing I did. Right? That little tab on the end, that's a pain in the ass. That's the actual door lock, right? Where you put the key in. And that latches on the end here. Right? It pushes in. If you can get a screwdriver in there to do it, it's fine. But what there is there's a little C-clip on the end here, right? If you pull that off, you can just slide the whole thing off. Then, to get the whole thing off, that big piece in the back there, that's just a giant C-clip too, right? That big part in the back, that's a giant C-clip. And with that being said, you can just slide that backwards, and the whole thing comes out to put it back in and put the C-clip on there. I would suggest putting a cloth or something underneath when you pull that first C-clip so that you don't drop anything. But that's the easiest way to get this stuff out. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Take some time, please like, subscribe, leave any comments, help me out. This is literally my first video on YouTube, so I'm trying to make more, but this is just a start. Sorry if it was rough, not the best quality, but I didn't have anyone helping me, and like I said, this is my first time, but thank you for showing up.